Brand stuff is not for everybody because everybody is not creative, and I understand that. But there's ways around that. You can get somebody graphic designer. Don't try to be that Mr. Cool nigga. Give a little extra, like, this nigga gives a fuck about his brand. He actually cares, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to copy other people because at the end of the day, that's only gonna hurt your brand. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I get inspiration from like places in the mall, some printing that I never see. I take a picture of it in my phone and then I convert it to something I would make. If you're not doing that, why are you doing this brand shit? This shit's not for you. This shit not cut out for you. Do yourself a favor, find something you really want to do, because if you don't really want to do this, don't waste your time.
Fuck everybody. That's how you make this bitch too. Y'all really can't complain though, cause y'all made me like this though.
Only kind I knew was a beamer. I bought her the rubber, she could keep.
YouTube, what's good with y'all? It's your boy, One Up AB, back with another bang video. Today, I'm gonna be giving y'all a game on y'all clothing brand. I'm probably gonna talk about things y'all never heard a clothing brand owner like try to give advice on, and I'm here to get it. What the fuck did I say? I'm here to give y'all that today, so let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? We got the baby. You know what I'm saying? We done put the demon hood on it. But if y'all want to see the car, y'all gotta go to the car channel. Extra AD on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? 80 on Wheels on IG. Y'all can, you know what I'm saying, get followed up. But let's get to the video. Alright, y'all, so first things first, starting this video, what I want to talk about, I'm not gonna say how to start because everybody at this point makes YouTube videos about how to start a clothing brand. This is how you're going to, you know what I'm saying, take your clothing brand to the next level. So first thing I want to talk about is your designs, your inspiration from your designs, like how you come about getting your designs, because like I said, a lot of people just do copy and paste and they copy what everybody else makes, and then, you know what I'm saying, then that's when everybody gets talking about, oh, the brands are oversaturated. It's not, but it's just a lot of people that's not creative, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna say I'm just some Virgil, you know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty creative. I don't like to copy other people because at the end of the day, that's only gonna hurt your brand, if you get what I'm saying. It might help you in the short term, like you might make a couple thousand, you might make a couple tens of thousands, but in the long run, see if you're gonna be making that a year down the line just copying other people. So I want to let y'all know, get inspiration, like look for inspiration. When I go in the store, I'm not gonna lie, I don't buy nothing in the mall anymore, no clothes like that, because they don't, like, the clothes don't excite me. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes they be having like some pretty like unique material, the way they cut the shirt, the way, like, you know what I'm saying, they different type of printing. I'm not gonna lie, I get inspiration from like places in the mall, you know what I'm saying. I'll see some printing that I never see. I take a picture of it in my phone and then I convert it to something I would make, you know what I'm saying. Basically what I'm trying to say is find inspiration. You can look at older clothes from back in the day, like the 90s and stuff, the early 2000s, and incorporate it with like the stuff that's trending out. And I know y'all probably like, oh, well, why would we do that? That's just, isn't that basically copying? No, listen, you gotta get ahead of the curve. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Jorts right now is popping, but I knew Jorts was gonna be popping like when it was cold, like in December, January. Them times I knew it was gonna be popping. Now, do I have some Jorts made? Yes, I have some Jorts made. Have I dropped them yet? No, they're on the way. But I knew that, and the reason I knew that, I'm not gonna just say, oh yeah, I knew Jorts was gonna be popping. Like, that was just off my mind. No, I knew that from I think it was Legendary Silk. If y'all know who he is. I seen him on TikTok. I think he was on a live. I was in the live and I heard him say that. And I was like, okay, this nigga be on to something, because if y'all don't know who Legendary Silk is, he do be ahead of the game. And that's somebody I say, if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying, he give game. I'm not gonna lie. I took that and guess what? Jorts are popping right now. You know what I'm saying? So don't just be like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to anybody. Take inspiration, bro. Like, that's the biggest thing, inspiration. Cause you gotta hold on, lights just turned off. You got to be different. You got to be innovative. You got to learn how to take the trend and mix it with something that will separate your brand from other brands that are doing the trend. Like Jorts, okay, they popping, but everybody, it's a different way to. Everybody doesn't have. Dang, how am I trying to say this? You know, you can add stuff. You can add extra pockets. You can add a different cut. Like you can do little stuff just to make it separate yourself. Just don't drop shorts or jorts with your name or your brand on it. Please don't. I'm telling you, bro. That's so simple. Like put some love into it, bro. When you design the clothes, bro. That's what I'm saying. This brand stuff is not for everybody because everybody, one, is not creative, and I understand that. But there's ways around that. You can get somebody graphic designer. There's ways around it. You can get go out and look at other shorts in stores and then see what you like, combine it into yours and create it. Don't just drop in the flare bottom, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing that. Be a little different sometimes. It's okay to be different. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be different because I promise you, it's going to work in the long run. Once everybody starts catching up on this brand, okay, this brand, he with the trend, he catching up with the time, but it's different shit. So if I put this brand on, it's not gonna look like them other brands, bro. That's going to help you in the long run. It might not catch somebody's eye just like that because niggas are just looking for trends, but I promise you, once you catch that eye, you gonna get respected, and your brand gonna go from here to all the way up there. So just be creative. Please be creative. Like, take inspiration. Go out, look at other clothes, and incorporate it into your stuff. Do different type of cuts. Do different type of fabrics. Do things people haven't really seen before, and I promise it's gonna help your brand. Especially if you trying to start out, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna help your brand. Be creative. Another thing, another big one, it's the summertime. I know most of y'all might have jobs, but y'all still got a brand. Sacrifice that time off that job. I know your brand might not be your main pay, but listen, go to them pop-up shops. It is pop-up shop season. It is pop-up shop season. And I know y'all probably like, oh, well, Eddie, you ain't went to no pop-up shop. I'm going to a pop-up shop next month. This August? In August, at the end of August, it's a sneaker con. I got a booth already. I got everything. Well, I need to get the clothes or the supply, but I'm gonna have that by then. So, listen, go to pop-up shops. Get your face out there. I promise you. Listen, I don't really want to just show my face. I know I show my face. I am my brand's face. Like, I'm the face of my brand, but it's different when you just going. I don't like talking to people that much. You know what I'm saying? Talking to too many people in one area. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming up. You know what I'm saying? This, and that. But listen, one, you're going to make money. You're going to make hella money. You're definitely going to make profit. You know what I'm saying? If you come in with $2,000 worth of merch, you probably gonna make about like $10,000 depending on how you know what I'm saying. That's an AK profit. Why you getting to know people? Why people are getting to know your brand? Why people like it's so you can network. It's gonna be people around. You know what I'm saying. You can go to them ATL pop-up shops where all the ATL clothing brand owners be. Sneaker con gonna be huge. Not only are they gonna be other brands there, it's gonna be sneakerheads, famous people. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot in the pop-up shops that people really don't talk about. Like, pop-up shops really get you out there. It's another way to grow your brand without actually having to like physically just pump out ads. It's like an ad in real life. It's literally like an ad in real life. Make sure, once you do go to the pop-up shops though, you got a poster, you know what I'm saying? Well, you don't really have to have a poster, but you got a little banners like this, and this is with your brand on there, Instagram, all that. You got racks with your clothes on there, you know what I'm saying? New releases. Have some stuff that you probably not gonna drop. some exclusive shit. Make sure people know, hey, come to the pop-up shop. We got some exclusive stuff. We got about like 4 of these, you know what I'm saying, 8 of these. We got about 6 of these, you know what I'm saying? But you can only get these here. Have some exclusives for the pop-up shop to give people incentive to come shop with you. You feel me? That you cannot and that you will not drop on your website. You got to be there to get it. And I promise you, like, pop-up shops are basically like a welcome, you know what I'm saying? A welcoming to people who don't know you, you know what I'm saying? And to get to know you, like, it's helpful, bro. Like, pop-up shops are helpful. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm finna start taking advantage of those heavy. Like I said, I got one next month that I'll be going to, and I'll probably go to one the month after that, or a couple weeks after that. Like I said, pop-up shop, pop-up shop, pop-up shop. Get your face out there. Don't listen. Fuck that being shy shit, bro. Just get out there, show your face, sell your clothes, get to know people, talk to people, go around, walk around, and talk to people once you sell out, or you know what I'm saying. Go around, talk to people, get to know people, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, put your foot in the dough, you feel me? Put your foot in the dough, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, let's get to the next one. All right, y'all, another big way to get your brand out there is, bro, listen, TikTok, I'm not gonna lie, TikTok is ass, in my opinion, my personal opinion. But it's an alternative. IG Reels, and it's really better. You know what I'm saying? You're bound to, if you just post high quality shit, you're bound to blow up at some point off IG Reels. Now, let me say this. Times have changed. You can't just put a fit on really and just show your brand, you know what I'm saying, with your brand. You can, I do that, but that's not really just the way to go. The way to go now is like mini cinematic commercials, and I'm finna do that heavily once I get this next bulk in. I got my new samples that I'm finna drop. I got them in there, and I'm finna do mini cinematic commercials, like creative, like a creative ad, but on IG Reels basically. And it's just like them little mini cinematic commercials, just give a little extra, like, this nigga gives a fuck about his brand. He actually cares, you know what I'm saying? And for example, my stuff, like this hoodie and the pants I got on is my Track Star collection, you know what I'm saying? And I got a whole thing planned. I had a whole thing planned like 2-3 months ago, but I couldn't get it done. But now I'm going to get it done once these new samples touch, and it's just gonna help my brand. IG Reels help your brand. But listen, times have changed though. You gotta do like little cinematic, little commercials. They might be a little corny. You might think they're a little corny, but I'm telling you, bro, people care about that shit. People like, that's go extra mile. Because people, listen, if you're worried about niggas think you're corny because you shoot a mini commercial that ties into the pieces that you're finna sell, why are you a bit like why are you in this business stuff? Why do you care about what somebody else who don't have the courage to do what you about to do? Why would you care? And they probably not gonna cop from you anyway. That's not the people you want in your pieces anyway. You feel me? Do what you gotta do. If the shit ties in with your brand, excuse my language, if the stuff ties in with your brand, do it. Create them IG Reels, create them mini cinematic commercials, because I'm telling you, that's what times are coming to. You gonna look, give it about a year. Give it about a year. All them trend brands and people that don't really give a fuck about their brand, they gonna die out. And the people who are gonna still be in this brand shit, popping it, really getting to it, really getting to that money, it's gonna be them niggas who did them mini cinematic commercials. You feel me? Watch. I'm telling you. So get ahead of the curve now. That's nothing what I said about the designs. Get ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? Do something a little different that people don't see every day. That's actually gonna help the algorithm, because they're gonna be like, oh, this nigga doing it. It's gonna push out to way more people. And And the more people go to your site, the more people view your products, the more people buy, and boom, 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 boom. Now your brand just growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. Apply all these steps. I'm telling you, just do it. Just do it. Just try it out. Why not? You feel me? Why not? Apply yourself anyways. You should be wanting to apply yourself anyways. Any new tactic you can add to help grow your brand, you should be doing that. You feel me? You should be doing that. If you're not doing that, why are you doing this brand shit? This shit's not for you. This shit not cut out for you. Just stop. You feel me? Just stop. Do yourself a favor and find something you really want to do. Because if you don't really want to do this, don't waste your time. Don't waste your customers' time. And hey, you know what I'm saying? Just don't waste nobody's time. Alright, now for the last part of this video, you know what I'm saying, to help grow your brand. This is just a little free game video, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, engage with your customers. When you get tagged and people are wearing your brand, posting your brand, my nigga, I don't even know why I gotta say this, but some people actually do this. They don't repost their customers posting wearing their brand. Like, what? Like, listen, I want my customers to feel like they are one, like we a whole family, SG4L. That's why I say it every time I make a post, I ship out orders, I drop, I'm like, appreciate y'all, SG4L. If it wasn't for y'all, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be doing the things I'm doing today without y'all. So anytime I see my supporters, my family post my brand, they in my brand, styling my brand, or just you know what I'm saying, supporting it, I'm gonna support them back by, hey, reaching out with a comment, reaching out with a DM, you know what I'm saying, throwing some discounts, you know what I'm saying. That's what I've been doing. When people post pictures of my brand, I don't only repost it on my story. I go, you know what I'm saying, push up in their DM and be like, here's a discount just for them for posting, you know what I'm saying, helping and help with the engagement of my brand, you know what I'm saying, because we're a family. So hey, look, you posted it to the people you know, I'm gonna post it to everybody, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna post it on my page, and also I'm gonna hear discount, you know what I'm saying. Not only does that help engagement, they're probably gonna use that discount code that same day, and boom, another order. Come on, bro, like you just gotta know this stuff, bro. Like you just gotta know this stuff. Actually give a fuck about the people who support your brand. Actually give a fuck. Don't try to be that Mr. Cool nigga. I don't give a fuck about being Mr. Cool, bro. I really don't care, because listen, if all my customers, all my supporters were to leave me, not buy from me again, I'm gonna have to, I'm not gonna give up, but I'm gonna have to start from square zero. And that shit is hard, bro. Starting from square zero is hard, bro. Listen, I actually give a fuck about your supporters, bro. I actually give a fuck about my supporters. So even if it's just one, support that motherfucker, because he supported you. He used his hard-earned money to put money in your pocket, in your business pocket, so your business can, you know what I'm saying, can thrive. So just be appreciative of that, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, the little gestures to your supporters and customers will go a long way. They'll be more genuine to push your brand out to people they know. They're gonna push your brand out to people they know. They're gonna repost, they're gonna post, they're gonna do this. Next thing you know, your brand is on TikTok getting posted. Your brand on IG Reels getting posted. Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I've seen this shit. This happened to me. You feel me? So be more into it with your customers. Be more like accessible. Don't like if you are the face of your brand and you are not accessible to your supporters, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like excuse my language, but what are you doing, bro? you know what I'm saying? Be there for your people, bro. You feel me? Be there for your people. Like I said, SD4L, I'm gonna take care of them. You feel me? I'm gonna make sure I take care of them. Cause I support y'all. And y'all also watching, y'all are SD4L. So y'all go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, that's it, man. This is a free game, you know what I'm saying? Pick it up, use it to your brand. Or if you trying to start a brand, listen. Do everything I just said. If you have a brand, do everything I just said. Either or, do everything I just said, and it will help you. Implement it little by little by little by little, and you gonna start seeing progress. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Start seeing progress in your brand. If your brand grows an inch every day, hey, that's gonna go a long way in the long run. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all did enjoy the game. Light just turned off. But it's being boy 1FAD, and I'm out. Peace.
Man, fuck it, I'm the biggest where I'm from. I'm the biggest where I'm going. You try to act like you proud, but I can see the hate all on you.